Now, pharmacies nationwide cutting back hours and closing some of its stores in response to staffing shortages worsened by the pandemic.
Paula Suro is breaking down the big impact this will have for staff, for patients, and for pharmacy students here in Atlanta.
Nationwide, about 2/3 of CVS pharmacies and 4,600 Walmart's pharmacies will be adjusting their hours. Locally, that could mean a lot of changes for you. First, as a patient, it could mean longer wait times. Shireen Zadeh, pharmacist and president of the Atlanta region at the Pharmacy Association of Georgia, explains.
When I see a mom is waiting for her child antibiotic for like an hour or two, but there's nothing I can do because I'm the only one there. We have a lot of medication on back order.
Second, she says we'll start seeing even smaller graduating classes of pharmacy students in Georgia. That's because students have been seeing the burnout felt by pharmacists, especially during the pandemic, and some have decided to change career paths.
Used to have a lot of pharmacy technician who started the job to become a pharmacist, but now they come to see the work. They just don't want to do this.
And third, you may have to rely more on independent pharmacies. Zadeh says they won't face as much of a shortage compared to national chains.
Local pharmacists are owned and run by pharmacists. So they know the workflow, they know how to treat their pharmacists. They're more patient care oriented. And I think when we go to chain, that chain has a manager or somebody in management who's not a pharmacist. And they usually just look at any other sales job. They look at numbers.
Pharmacist technician Katie Mallory says she's not surprised some chain pharmacies like the one she works at are closing stores.
The wholesale cost of prescription medication is extremely high, and it leaves a very thin profit margin for retailers. We have very few labor hours in relationship to the number of prescriptions that we have to fill. It's always a very tense, very tight situation.
In a statement, Walmart says it's changing hours based on direct feedback from its pharmacy associates and customers. CVS says adjusting hours will help serve patients when they are most needed, but Mallory and Zadeh worry the shift in hours could mean more work.
We may actually lose a lot of more pharmacists because now they have to work the same amount of work in less hours and get paid less.
Paula Suro, 11 Alive News.